Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 504 10th Street here in Lake Oswego. We're located in the, well, this is the second video we've made here. We pulled another toilet. The first toilet we pulled, if you're looking at the face of the home from the street, is at the front left corner of the house, on the left side of the home. This one is on the right side of the house, right behind or adjacent to the kitchen. Go through the 4-inch cast iron flange. We're going to introduce some water to the line here in just a moment. I just wasn't sure we were going to actually be able to get out through there. I'm going to zero out right here. I don't want to pull it back and get it stuck in that same position again. Here we go. All right, let the line drain out here for just a moment. There's something obstructing the line. It looks like we got a couple things going on here. It's hard to get a good look at this, but it looks like the pipe has become significantly offset. The opening there for stuff to get through is only probably 1.5 inches or so. That's why that rag or paper towel, whatever that is caught there. But it also looks like there's a gaping hole right here on the side of the pipe too. As you get closer, you can see that that's on the left side there is a hole. And unfortunately, because of all this right here, my camera cannot get past. It just goes right into that hole in the pipe there. So I'm going to recommend a repair here. I'm going to locate the camera head. I'll get it marked with a white X in the front yard. Yeah, located and marked with a white X here. Just lines coming out just off to the about 3 feet or so to the right of the front doorway, and this is about 3 feet roughly out from the front foundation. Marked with a white X. We're at 2 feet deep here, 2 feet 2 inches. It's quite shallow. But this definitely needs to be corrected. I can't even get the camera past this point here. But this is one of those spots that's going to cause a blockage to occur. There's so little space for stuff to get through, and it's also probably allowing water to escape the line. So we've got a significant offset as well as broken pipe there. And then from this point to where it Y connects onto the other portion of the sewer line, or I guess vice versa, the other line Y's onto this one, that's about 50 to 60 feet away from where we're at currently. So still quite a lot of sewer line to get figured out. The other sewer line, and you'll obviously see that by watching that particular video link, the concrete pipe is in pretty old, rough condition. It's very worn. There's a lot of aggregate rock showing through, and in a few spots, some very minor root intrusions. They're very, very minor, not affecting the flow at all. In its current shape, generally I recommend correcting roots no matter what. In this situation, because the condition of the rest of the concrete is fairly rough, it's getting very close to the end of its design life. To do a spot repair on roots when the roots are not affecting the flow at all, to me, is a waste of money. If you're going to do any kind of repair, you might as well put the money into fully updating the line at this point. So, except for a situation like this, the other line is functioning great still, even though it's in very rough condition. This line is not functioning hardly at all here. It's going to cause a blockage. So this needs to be repaired. And then while the repair site, or there's a hole in the ground, is the ideal time to run a camera through there to check the rest of the line so you know how much repair needs to be done, if any at all, beyond this point. And I went to locate here. That offset joint in the broken pipe there, just ahead of the camera at 17 feet. That's actually about 8 feet or so out from the foundation. This spot right here, part of the reason was hard to find the clean out, or we didn't find it, is this is about 4 feet out from the foundation. It's in kind of an unusual spot. Anyway, I put a white marking here. I probed around a bit with a 6-inch screwdriver. Didn't hit anything, so it's probably down there a little ways. But I did put just a big white dot right on top where this looks like the external cleanout's at. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera on out of the line. All the cast iron pipe in this section of the sewer pipe is in good shape, but right where it switched to concrete there, it's in pretty rough condition. So recommend to repair at 17 feet to fix the offset and broken joint, and then a rescope. Ideally during the repair, so you can camera the line to see if anything else needs to be repaired. Last thing you want to do is close up the ground, rescope, and then find out you need to do more repair work. So that is the next thing to do. Get it repaired and then get it rescoped.